Yo, what's up? Turtle Sage here for another episode of Combat Commentary. On today's episode, I know I'm late to the party, but we're going to get right into it. Miss Claressa Shields, the greatest female boxer of all time, can't keep her hands to herself. Yeah, she got into it with a Miss Alicia Baumgartner, who is under the banner of Most Valuable Promotions, and they were at an event for Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey. So we already most of you already know what happened. She accosted Baumgartner. Claressa Shields did. Can't keep her hands to herself. That's not the point, and we're not talking about that. But what we are going to talk about is the elements of self-control. And this also goes back to my previous video about to win 1,000 conflicts, never contend. That's right. No be there. Yeah, this event had nothing to do with you, Clarissa, and I say this not to be critical, but just for future reference. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Why are you there? The only thing you got to be worried about is what made you invited to the party in the first place. We know you for your ability to throw hands, from one martial artist to another. The only time you will see me throw hands is in the training hall, at a tournament, or if my life or the life of one of my loved ones is at stake. There is nothing anybody can say to me that will get me to throw hands. Like, I've had plenty of relationships with plenty of women. People are going to talk about what they want to talk about. Hell, they get in my comment section talking spicy, knowing that I can't leap through the screen and cross kick them in the face. Yeah, people are way too comfortable running their mouths. I totally get that. That said, no be there. And then the sport of boxing, unfortunately, unlike, I hate to say it, no I don't, the world of like Kung Fu. Kung Fu has a several millennia long history, Chinese culture, honor, respect. You know, there's certain things you don't do. If you really have beef with somebody like that, you don't have to be around them. No, be there. And if you're fighting a 10,000-mile war, let your opponent cover the distance. If they swing on you, cut loose. Show us why we know and love you. But if they're not, hey, you lose nothing not dealing with them. And then there's, we get it. You're from Flint, Michigan. I'm from St. Louis. The hood. You gotta leave that hood-ish alone, sweetie. Oh, yeah, what you talk about? Pull your earrings. No. Unless they are directly threatening, you got too much to lose, my girl. Too much to lose. I mean, let me be a millionaire. Unless, again, what I already mentioned, unless those are the cases, I'm not throwing hands. Because, hell, I'm not a millionaire because of what I do for a living. If I get into it with, those of you who know me, you know what I do for a living. If I get into it with somebody and those parameters are not in the mix, I know the judge, I'm going to have legal problems. They're going to throw the book at me. Be thankful all you did was get banned. And even then, that's going to look bad on you because if something else happens, judges will review this. So, hey, I get it. You're under a lot of pressure. Chill out. From your brother Turtle Sage, sis, chill out. I love you and Papoose. I want to hear more records from him because lyrical agility like Spider-Man, but that's neither here nor there. I want to see you succeed. So yeah, she's not worth the effort, and I get it. People tease you for your looks or whatever. That can weigh on you as a woman. Fine. Stay in shape. Do what you got to do. Ignore the haters. I know, easier said than done. I do it a lot more now as I get older. Sometimes the best thing you can say as a man or woman is, man, you got it. So yeah, self-control, discipline. From my old dojo martial arts school, they had rules. Can't be fighting outside of those parameters. It's a code of ethics. And I think certain combat sports could use more of that. We need more structure, self-discipline. Anyway, Turtle Sage out. Peace. Like, share, subscribe.